getting in the shot, don't worry. What's up guys, it's me Nick, and today we're going to be installing and unboxing these headlight covers that I told you about in my last video that I was going to make a video on. Now I bought these headlight covers from Mopar_Frank5.7 on Instagram. He included some business cards in here, and I'll be sure to put a picture right now, and I'll link all of his stuff, his email and his Instagram and stuff like that. I'll link it all down below in the description. And if you guys want to know, it was $55 shipped. So inside the bag, like I said, we have the headlight covers, and here is his business card. Like I said, I will post a picture on the screen, and here are the headlight covers. Now, as you can see, they are pretty much plastic. They are really clean cut actually, and really clean, like on top, you know, there's no really imperfections. They feel really durable. They feel pretty heavy, honestly. They're a little flimsy, but not super rigid. So I doubt it's really gonna even be a problem, since these are gonna go in your headlights anyway. Now, regardless if your car is dirty like mine because it just rained, or if you just recently cleaned it, I highly suggest you clean the area that you're going to be applying the headlight cover with some isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to be using a paper towel initially, and then a microfiber towel to wipe off all the dust and lint. Now remember, the headlight covers are going to be going on the inner headlight on both sides of the car, not on the outside, which project most of the light. They're going to be going on this one. Now, I suggest that you also get inside the black plastic, not just on the headlight, just in case the 3M tape accidentally hits the piece of plastic. It's not going to be picking up any dirt or debris or things like that. Now that you got your headlight cleaned up, I would say comes the most difficult part, and that is, besides putting the actual headlight cover on the headlight, I would say is figuring out which one goes where. So as a tip for you guys, so you guys don't mess up, when you get your headlight covers, make sure the longest part, so for example these right here, are down, and the curved edges are facing each other. So obviously this one being on my left side is going to be going on the right headlight, and the one on my right hand is going to be going on the right headlight. Before you actually take off the 3M double-sided tape, why don't you go ahead and practice to make sure you know the movement of exactly how you're going to put it down, you know, kind of where you're going to want it, so that way once you take off the 3M tape, you know, you'll already kind of get used to how you want it and where you want it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, but I'm aligning this top portion with the top portion of the black plastic from the headlight. So I'm just making them parallel to each other, and I'm placing it to where it's dead even, to where it's not being crossed over by one another. And then I just pick it up maybe a centimeter, just so it's barely being covered by the plastic. So that way, you know, it's not showing, you know, when you're just driving or when somebody's walking up to your car. So I checked right now, and I was able to see a bit of this plastic, so that means I gotta move it over a little bit that way. Okay, so now that you've practiced your alignment and your position, you can go ahead and start taking off the backing from the 3M tape. Okay, so once you have the backing from the 3M double-sided tape removed, you can go ahead and put it into position. And like I said, be careful to clear this black plastic first without touching the headlight. And make sure that none of the plastic from the headlight cover, you know, you can see through the plastic of the headlight housing. Once you have it, go ahead and apply pressure. Okay, we got one side done. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Alright guys, as you can see, the headlight covers are installed. I think they look really mean, and it gives the car like a mean attitude and a different look. I haven't seen any Challengers where I live with these headlight covers. So again, if you guys want them, I'll leave all of his information down in the description below. It's Mopar_Frank 5.7 on Instagram. So make sure you guys hit him up and let him know if you want some. They're $55 shipped, and in my opinion, they were well worth it. And in case you guys were wondering, at the end of this video, I'm going to pop up some short clips of the headlights on, you know, with the regular lamps on and with the yellow lamps on as well. Please like the video, comment, share it, subscribe. I'm going to be getting a lot more tutorial videos in, so stay tuned until the next video.